Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video even starts yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Look here, man. We got shout out to Danza Project. If I remember, I made sure to tag their channel. Shout out to the Danza Project. We got Charleston White and Orlando Brown sitting in front of the same camera. I watched already like multiple clips. I haven't seen this clip in particular, but I watched multiple clips of it. And I'm just sitting here like thinking to myself, bro, this is getting crazy. Let's get into it, y'all, because I gotta hear the rest of this. I'm gonna make sure again to tag their channel, and if the full video is out, I'll make sure to put the link to the full interview in the description so y'all can go ahead and watch that. It should be out by now by the time I release this video. But let's get into it, y'all.
Sitting back trying to see why he bringing this character here when it's players, nigga. This player environment, nigga.
I want to ask you a silly question.
No, nigga. I'm trying to see
why can't doors be closed when players is getting a haircut and you get beat up or whatever that was?
Why? Yeah, but
why would niggas come in the barbershop and slap you?
Because nigga, I fuck with killers. And that was a killer.
I don't like that.
Nigga, that ain't, I'm out on bond for that. I took care of that. So you ain't got.
Fuck that nigga.
And I hate that shit.
Called
bitch ass nigga trying to hit you with that bullshit.
Nobody called him. We don't want to talk about that.
That bullshit, bro.
Hey, listen.
He said he would have walked for you. He said he would have ran down on the floor.
Nigga, you didn't admit it. You didn't admit it to being fucked in the ass by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody, nigga. You didn't admit it to being fucked in the ass by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody, nigga. You didn't fight them niggas out your ass. No, you didn't fight them niggas out your ass in Hollywood. Tough ass nigga. When they were trying to fuck you, did you fight?
Hey, hold on. Before we get to the next. Hey, Orlando Brown, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Charleston White got a point. I don't know if you was quote unquote playing a character. I don't know if you was just trolling. I don't know if you crazy for real. I have no idea. But when you said that, I was like, hey, yo. That probably would have been something I would have took to the grave. Because I wouldn't want to admit nothing. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Listen, let me say something real quick, man, before we get to the second video. You know, Orlando Brown has been making his tours on multiple different platforms. During interviews, doing this, doing that, doing walkthroughs, pop-up, face, or whatever I want to call it, right? And he's been doing this thing. I always said to myself, whatever happened to those actors and actresses from, you know, the Disney channels, Nickelodeons, the you know what I mean? Like those childhood superstars, whatever happened to them, a lot of them went crazy. A lot of them became drug addicts. A lot of them became alcoholics. Hollywood is one hell of a place. Hollyweird, I guess I should say. Hollyweird is one hell of a place for adults, let alone children, let alone unsupervised children. Everybody done seen and heard about Quiet on this, I would assume. Everybody done heard about Quiet on Set with you know, the Dan Snyder explosion or scandal, whatever y'all want to call it, right? We see what happened when you leave these little kids unattended, unsupervised by an adult. They get taken advantage of. Was that the same case with Mr. Orlando Brown here when he was younger, or maybe when he was older and able to give consent? I don't know. But a lot of these childhood superstars that I'm a 90s baby, that I grew up watching, a lot of them are so mentally so far gone, it's not even funny. I don't know if it's because of stress. Maybe it's a genetic thing, hereditary. I don't know if it was because of an accident. I don't know if it was because of drugs, too much drugs, too much alcohol, or maybe he just playing and acting and trolling. I don't know. I will tell y'all this: if he trolling, he one hell of an actor. He get his ass right back on camera because he's a hell of an actor. But if I was a betting man, I would believe this. I would say that, yeah, this man has lost his mind. Again, from drugs, I don't know. From the abuse, I don't know. Who knows? Let's get to the second video, y'all.
Yeah. I like the kind of singing thing with the rap and shit. Yeah, it was a while ago. And then next thing you know, is
man, what is this? Talking about
Next thing you know,
Drake.
man, what you talking about? Man,
Let's see if I can connect.
I can't.
Yeah.
and then we look at a
like
whole
Coach
nigga
going
that have
over
a
the
whole
plane.
bunch
Yeah.
of planes,
Like-
bro. We got planes.
Yeah.
We got planes. We got mountains and all this shit. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
the whole world can't with you. I'm not
Listen,
with that,
man,
bro.
you know, people are begging to see that greater side of you. The greater side that we all keep mentioning, that you keep, and black people.
I ain't have a baby with Will Smith, nigga, and you're him.
You got people rooting for you, bro, trying to pull that side out.
I don't give a f. You're Will Smith.
I mean, you might not, but
And
I
you have a
told you, I
baby.
think I said Will Smith earlier.
You're a baby
I
with
think I
me,
said
nigga,
I
like
said
you're
I
gonna
said
try.
murder
He
by
never had a
myself.
beard.
That is one thing. Will Smith is another.
he never had a beard, man.
Oh man, you can't get away with that like he did.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I hate that it's happening
Will
here.
Smith. My dad can do whatever.
I hate that it's happening here. Where I was sitting here and I'm thinking about, look, I love that it's happening here because we know what the numbers this is about, right? But I hate that it's happening here. Yeah, I pressed the N button. I hate that it's happening here because I feel like there's so much greatness to Mr. Orlando Brown that he doesn't want to reveal for his own personal reasons. But I feel like there's millions, and I mean millions. I feel like when I pay attention to what you do, there's so many millions behind who you are.
Scared to be great again.
Yeah, you're scared to be great.
Say that again.
Scared to be great.
Scared to be great.
I'm Diddy right now.
You ain't no
I
DJ
got the
Khaled.
goddamn talent.
DJ
All right,
Khaled.
Bad Boy Records,
Where's my
goddamn it.
750? Give me my money on camera because it's a whole nother interview you owe me for.
Yeah, I know.
Give it to me on
Wait,
camera.
watch this shit.
It's a
Wait,
whole
time
nother
out, watch this shit.
interview on camera,
Yeah,
bro.
he did an interview before he came here.
Yeah, why you talking all this
Watch
other
this
shit,
shit, though.
bro?
Watch
Like,
this shit.
That didn't have anything
I
to
told
do
him.
That whole wop
I was
is
like, you
mine.
know what? But I'm gonna go get him that. You see that? That's what I do because I'm a real one.
Man.
Because I'm a real one.
Hey, listen.
I went and picked up the money from his other interview for him.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, is he considered a quote unquote a legend from his previous accolades? You can argue that. I mean, legend, in my opinion, is a lot more stern, a lot more solidified. For you to be, in my opinion, considered a legend, you have to be doing this consecutively, not just with acting, but with music, with whatever it is that you're doing in your life. And this is one of the things that I hate to admit. I love Lauryn Hill. She's probably one of my favorite female artists ever. But Lauryn Hill is not consistent. She got I think she got 2 albums. I think Lauryn Hill, y'all put in the comment section, let me know if I'm wrong. But I believe she got 2 albums. Anyway, whatever. You have to be quote unquote consistent in order to be quote unquote a legend, called a legend. His old films and stuff like that, his old TV show, whatever, That's So Raven, whatever the hell he was working as. Yes, it was a great show. Me personally, I didn't really care for Disney, but I give credit and respect where it's due. And for him, I have to give it to him. I have to give it for him. Because at the end of the day, listen, this man is a staple when it comes to 90s TV show, early 2000s TV show. Hey, you got to give it to him. Regardless, now all these other things is just antics, man. Him and Charleston White, dancing around, acting all crazy and all the other stuff. That's just antics. I don't really care about all that stuff. But honestly, y'all, from the clips that I've seen so many clips. The clip that I've seen, it looks to be like a great entertaining. Let me say that entertaining interview. I will go back and watch again if it's fully out. I will go back and watch it, and I will make sure to also add the full link in the description so y'all can go back and watch that. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, reciproca.